Hi, this is first video about how to write down a paragraph. Writing a paragraph is a bit like managing many things at the same time, and it's quite of difficult. It's a complex task, but we are going to divide that in three parts. First, in this first video, we're going to learn about the introduction paragraph that you should write down in your essay, in ethics, of course. And then the second video is going to be about how you should write down your thesis statement, the main idea that your paragraph should defend, that your essay should defend and explain. And the third video, we are going to be ending with a conclusion on the body paragraphs that your essay should be. So we're going to be like an octopus, managing many parts, but it's hopefully a piece of cake. Let's go in. So now here you have an example of what could be a good paragraph. Please read it. If you need more time, just press pause and you have more time before we go on, okay? Okay, the basic definition of a paragraph is a bunch of sentences, a whole bunch of sentences that are together and are visually apart. To do that, you need to somehow index the beginning of the paragraph. It should be free space, or maybe you could leave a line free at the beginning and at the end. And the second main characteristic of a paragraph is that somehow it's a thematic topic. So there is only one single topic that is the paragraph writing about. So that is really important. Here you can see at the top there is a free spot in which you could identify visually the paragraph. And in between the two paragraphs there is always a line so that you could know that a new paragraph is starting. So, and now we need to focus on how a paragraph is thematically unified. In our case, it's an introduction. And a good introduction should have three parts that you could show here. You could see here. First is the presentation of the topic. Then you need to somehow establish what is the thesis that you are going to defend. In English, we call that the statement of your thesis, or the thesis statement. And then you need to provide to your reader a plan of the essay. So this is something like the index of what you are going to do. You have the presentation in color yellow. And then you have the main thesis that in our case is that we are going to be speaking about different perspective in contemporary open issue, this abortion. So that is in purple. And then you have the plan that you need to follow, that you are going to follow, and you are showing that to your reader in green. In our case, we are going to analyze the abortion issue from two different perspectives, providing somehow an ethical analysis. Okay, the basic characteristics or features of a good paragraph, as we have seen, are basically first that it is visible, recognizable, the paragraph, and then it needs to be thematically centered. But there are a few more things that you could do. The first one is the ideas that you provide are always getting back to the main topic. In this case, is the introduction. The second main point is that your paragraphs should be full of details, examples, arguments, and information related to the topic. Okay, here you have in purple the main details that you're providing, and all of them are, as you can see here, are somehow connected with the main topic of your paragraph, the introduction of the topic. And you are, with these words, you are providing examples, details, and full information about what is the main topic that you are analyzing and how you are introducing that. Another characteristic that is really important in a paragraph, in an introduction, good paragraph, is that you need to connect the different sentences with bridges. This means that some connecting words are necessary to guide your reader. You could see here that there are different words that we are using, like concerning, about, regardless, since the beginning. This is especially clear in this paper: first, and then, after, our, and then conclude. Those words are connecting words. Those are the bridges that I was speaking about. Another essential thing is, you need to use synonyms. This means that words that are equivalent, so they have similar meaning. In this kind of ethical state, you need to demonstrate that you use the right philosophical vocabulary. I provide you in the paragraph that we're using as a sample. You could see here right and wrong, code, social and moral code, societies, beliefs, neighbors, abortion or interruption of pregnancy, approach, perspective, topic, questions that are synonyms in between them. So each one is showing the reader that you have a complete control of the vocabulary that you're using, that you're a mature writer. That is the point of a good essay. One of the two last things that you should include in your introduction paragraph are the key concepts. You have to be aware of those concepts that your teacher is expecting you to use, in this case related with ethical analysis and ethical theories. And also you need to include a connection at the end of the introductory paragraph to the next paragraphs. So here you have on purple the key concepts that are related with ethics. Of course, right and wrong, moral code, superstitions, beliefs, social moral code, moral issues, ethical analysis, morality, and then the ethical theories that you are going to analyze, or that you are going to use in your analysis, the Kant's approach and the utilitarianism, and of course ethical questions. On green, you have the connection with the next paragraph. The paragraph is centered on abortion, and then in the next paragraph, the second one that we will be speaking in the next video, you need to connect it. So it starts with the sentence. Let's start defining what is exactly a pregnancy, abortion. So that is how your introductory paragraph should end. Okay, see you in the next video. Hi, thank you.